Good morning, everybody. William here with East Mesa Urban Homestead. So, as usual, last night all those chickens went up into the tree except for one. They got so high up in the tree that I was unable to get them out of there, and we had a lot of rain. And they were smart enough to come down and get inside of the coop. So, let's go take a look. Alright, so you can tell who spent the night up in the tree and who didn't. So, my chickens, I had 3 of them up in the tree last night, and they were so high up I couldn't get them out. I knew it was going to rain, but they are soaked. She's good to go because she was the only one that went inside the coop. Look at these chickens. This is what I was afraid of. Okay, now I got to try to catch these chickens and try to get them dried off before they die on me and get sick. And there's my Polish. She's the one that causes all this. But I will catch her today and the others, and I am going to clip the wings. So I'm going to go get me a space heater. I'm going to bring it out here and try to get these chickens warmed up. I don't want them to get sick on me. They're looking pretty bad. You see my tree? See how heavy it is? We had a lot of rain last night, some heavy rain. It's already starting to flood over in here. That standing water. It's supposed to rain pretty much all day long here. So, garden's getting nice and watered. Those strawberries are looking good over there. Still got some brown on those leaves, but everything else is looking good on there. It's got 2 of them got some runners going, and I'm sure they probably already started rooting. So let me get in here and get this space heater and get these chickens warmed up. Alright, so I got me this space heater right here. I'm gonna put it over here underneath the nest box here. It's pretty covered and won't get wet underneath here. And hopefully these chickens will be coming over here. I'm gonna try to get them all up in here and get them locked up in this coop for today till they get dried off, and I clip their wings. It's like I said last night, they were so far up in that tree that I could not get them out. Alright, what's going on with this heater? Must have got wet over there. I'm gonna have to go to the other thing over there. I'll be back. Alright, so I got this space heater set up here. It's got 2 different fans on it, kind of directional. I'll do one up, I'll do one down. See, there we go. I don't know what that noise was, but it sounded like that fan was hitting that shroud there. But anyway, I'm gonna get this set on high, and I'm gonna throw some scratch in here into the coop. See if I can't get some girls to go in there and get dried, get warmed up. Oats. Where's my scratch? There's the scratch right there. Alright, let's see what we got going. So I was going to clean all this stuff up this weekend on the side here and get my composter and get it started, but alright, let's see if I can get these girls to come on over here. Chick chick! Chick chick! Here they come. Come on. Come on. Throw a whole bunch back there by that fan. Get them to know that that's a good spot to be. Alright, come on. Come on. Chick chick! Chick chick! Chick chick! There we go. They're in there, and I'll get that Polish to get in there here in a minute. She is definitely the culprit of all this, so there she goes. Hopefully I can get her to get in there. It's her favorite spot, is underneath that volunteer lantana and this bottle brush. So she's poking around right back in there. Here she comes. They love that scratch. There we go, I got him. Get back in there. Alrighty. So that's going to give them some time to be in there and be out of the elements, since they don't have the smarts to stay out of the rain. It's still sprinkling out here. But I put a bunch of scratch back there by that space heater, and you see them already back in there scratching around. So I'm gonna let them dry off, and when my son gets home, get back from gymnastics, we're going to come out here and we're going to be clipping some chicken wings to get rid of those flight feathers so they can't get up here in this tree anymore. Okay. So it looks like they're doing pretty well. They look pretty dried off. So the heater looks like it worked pretty good. But look at all the rain we've gotten. That whole thing right there is all flooded now. So more rain on the way. It's crazy here in the desert how it rains. Just coming down since I'd made my last video. It's been coming down steady, and hasn't really stopped. Get these downpours from time to time, but yeah. So here we are. Here it is. It's starting to pick up again. You can hear it on got an aluminum roof on this part of the patio. It's an extension, and then we got the regular wood part with shingles on it. But yeah, not too far, and we'll be cresting over the slide here. We've only had this flood one time where it actually went so far up that it almost went into the house. So I may be digging me a small trench over here later on if it continues to release some of this water back here. I'm gonna have to get this regraded when I do the grass. So that's why I haven't done it yet. But anyway, well, looks like that heater worked, and looks like those chickens will be okay. They're locked up for the day, so they can't get out, and you know, they're bird brain. They're not very smart, I guess. They spent that whole night up in that tree. Didn't have the common sense to go down into the coop. So I'm out here.